Do you wish you understood the Bible better? Well, this book might be for you from Michael Bird, 7 Things I Wish Christians Knew About the Bible. An interesting book that helps us understand a bit about how we got the Bible, why it was written, how we might best understand it. At the heart of it, it reminds us that the Bible wasn't just kind of dropped down from heaven for us, but that we can actually understand it, knowing that it's inspired by God, but written by human authors. It also continues to encourage us to understand both the Old and New Testament. He talks at one stage about the idea of a play, and that you don't just kind of walk in partway through the play, and you also don't just kind of leave at intermission, but both the Old Testament and the New Testament is useful in understanding the full storyline. I really like the way he talks about understanding things in context in regards to the context of the historical context of the time, the context of the passage and the book that something's written into, as well as the context of the whole of the Bible. When he talks about understanding the knowledge of the Bible, that it's not just about knowledge, but it's also actually about faith and encounter with God. At one stage he talks about Jesus' storybook Bible, and he's kind of commenting, and it almost has me wondering, was he about to bag it out? And then he acknowledges he wished he wrote it, because the Jesus storybook Bible, it might be written for kids, but it reminds us how Jesus is whispered throughout the Bible, in the Old Testament and the New. And so he challenges his Bible college Bible college students that he lectures, that they might actually explain the gospel out of the Old Testament, just like the early church did. And that the Bible is written for us, but it's not written to us or about us. We actually have to do some historical work and consider what was going on then and how that relates to what's happening now, and how it is to be applied now as we understand that with others as well. So yes, if you're interested in the Bible, this is a great book to help you better understand it.